Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Action Figure Gaming coming to you with another action figure review. And today I'll be reviewing ZD Toys Ironman 3 Heartbreaker Armor, also known as Mark 17. So, recently got this guy. He looks fantastic. Let's take a look at the details. First things first, that you'll notice is they got the gold wrong. But I'm not complaining. If it's just for photography reasons, you can fix that. But that's just my biggest gripe, getting the gold color wrong. But everything else, if you look, let's zoom in here. Everything else looks fantastic. You can see the arc reactor there. They also did some panel lining. I love how deep the red is. That's something that they've maintained throughout all of their figures. You can see the different texturing, different details, even at the back of the armor and at the bottom. And you got some peg holes there for some effects. Love how they sectioned this part. I mean, gotta hand it to the designers of this armor. It's really clean and it's well designed, well thought of. And Hot Toys, oh sorry, look what happened. ZD Toys. ZD Toys did their absolute best in scaling him down to 1/10 scale, and like my mistake earlier, it's like a mini Hot Toys. Did really well. Zooming in on the face. Oh yeah, two big gripes. Wrong gold, and the armor looks dead. I might end up painting this guy here and there, and I might leave the arc reactor like that, but we'll see. That's pretty much it as for his details. A solid 9 out of 10, minus some quality issues. Yeah, he's got some QC issues, like some panel lining not done right, wrong gold paint. That's pretty much it. Now let's head into articulation. Head is on a ball joint. You can move side to side, like so. Wait, let's zoom in there. Or focus, sorry. You can look left and right, do a full 360, look up by that much, look down, up, down. You can see the ball joint there. Too bad he can't look up as much for flight poses. And as for the arms, you can move the shoulder pads out of the way and move up like that. And you can also pop out for more range of motion and pop it back. So you can pop it out, butterfly joint because of the ball joint thingy here. Move up, bicep swivel, and a bend at the elbow. Double jointed bend. Wrists ball jointed. Midsection. Let's get an extension gimmick to help him pose. He can't move, but side to side, it's okay. Crunch forward, not as much. Back, back, helps for flight poses. Now as for the legs, you can kick forward that much, but if you do a drop down method that they have over here, you can kick a bit further. And if you want to extend and try to discover the full range of articulation, you can kind of play with it and do that, but it's gonna look weird. Now besides the drop down, you have a thigh cut here, which helps the armor, his thigh, turn around. And you got double joints here at the leg. You can move this out of the way and do that. It's kind of like a ratchety thing. I don't think the mic will pick it up, but yep, there's that. Now as for the feet, ball joint so it can turn, angle side to side, up and down, not as much. Mine's a bit loose, but that's pretty much it. There he is. Now, some for the accessories, they can come in a bag like so. He has blast effect hands, which can also double as repulsor blasting or flight hands. Hands for blasting that don't have the peg holes, just the arc reactor. Some relaxed hands. And the hands that he has that's already in fist mode. Let's change it up. There we go. There. Repulsor blast. See how that fits. Love the orange color. Now for the feet. You can attach a peg in here, which is kinda hard to put, I'll admit. There we go. Now for the other one. Ooh, this one's not going in. Oh well, I might have to cut the video to when I got this guy in. Hello, I'm back. So there, I got to connect the repulsor pieces, and some of the things I missed to talk about, I missed, are he's on his stand right now. Didn't get to show you guys that, but I'll do a quick turnaround. That's how it looks like with the stand. It's got this normal spring. You can clip it on there real quick. Display him like so. Stand looks like that. It's a standard ZD toy stand. They all come with this, and the movie title where the figure is from, Ironman 3. But yeah, some quick teeny tiny facts about me, or about the armor. This one is actually my favorite. I still remember seeing it in the cinema, arriving in the oil rig battle, leading the Iron Legion. But yeah, that's pretty much it for his accessories. And another thing I forgot to talk about is their box. These guys are priced somewhere around the same price point as McFarlane figures, but look at that. Some of their budget, I think they put on the packaging of the figure. Looks like a mini Hot Toys. You can see the armor there. Some art over here, and some more art and promotional images at the back, and it's magnetic, open from the side, and that's pretty much where you will see the figure if it is still unboxed. Oh no, still boxed. But yeah, I believe a lot of their budget went into the packaging, because even though this figure has amazing paint, badass details, and somewhat of a mid articulation, if you actually get to hold this guy, he doesn't feel that durable. I'd trust a McFarlane figure and a Marvel Legends figure to take a fall, but I feel like if these guys took a fall, it wouldn't be as pretty. But yeah, there he is, with awkwardly posing him, but there he is with all of his accessories, and sadly it doesn't come with functioning flaps at the back like other ZD Toys figures, because I think they decided to put that here just for the articulation. But that's pretty much about it. I mean, for the price point of 20 bucks compared to other figures at that price, you are getting a complete bargain. Now, with the accessories, articulation, and whatnot out of the way, I'm gonna go and compare him to some of my other figures. Let's start with ZD Toys version 1 of Mark 85. There he is. See how they compare to each other. You can kind of see how ZD Toys maintained their paint job badassery. They're pretty much kind of the same height. Mark 17 a bit taller, shorter. Can't really know, but they're in the 110 scale, so they play around 7 to 7.5 inches, never 8. And here he is for some comparison with other 110 scale figures. Is my custom, stand fell, custom McFarlane Pattinson from the Batman movie. And that just shows you how out of whack McFarlane's scale is. Super wide chest, shoulders are weird, lanky, too big, but yeah, I did what I can to customize this guy. I'm gonna do a follow-up video on him next. But yeah, there he is with his other 110 scale buddies. And just for the sake of additional comparison, here he is with his buddy War Machine that I will be reviewing next. There, 110 scale figures together. Almost forgot, here he is compared to YOLO Park Optimus Prime. So, some final thoughts of mine for the figure. Right off the bat, solid 8 out of 10. Articulation is a 7, details an 8, quality control, not that good, but it's passable. It's a fantastic figure for the price point. Kids are going to enjoy this, collectors are going to enjoy this. Not that fragile, not that durable, so just be careful. Articulation is limited, great for posing, good for collecting, and I'd say overall, yeah, a solid 8 out of 10, and it's a very enjoyable figure. Good for the collection, good for photography, nice to put on display. Good job to ZD Toys on Mark 17 Heartbreaker Ironman. I love this figure and I think I'm gonna end up collecting more. This has been Action Fig and Gaming. Thanks for watching my video and see you on the next one. Bye bye.